Hello and welcome back to Bongo server. It's time to do the railroad clips, the rail that I'm going to put all over the place more or less. It's no fun just showing up, this is what I've done. There are so many thoughts behind all this that I thought that I should do it in some sort of mini clips so you can follow my thinking and see where it goes wrong and where it goes right. I have a vision, I have an idea, but will it work? So let's start with my cart Steve. He will most likely be changed because his drill is not the best and I don't know how to fix that. I want to take his drill and put it with another one later on. We'll see about that, but for the time being I have fixed other stuff. Let's see, it's up there. Next step in my plan was to collect everything that I need in cobblestone, because I will start with cobblestone. I will lay the tracks later when I see that the cobblestone part that I have as a base will work. I did that on my mini model railway and it worked fine. I could easily move if I needed to. And I'm also going to do all these, you know, those reflectors and all that. All these ones, they are also going to be out there and you need to think before you put anything down. Same goes for this. So in order to get that fixed, I have to plan, and planning is easier if you just do the cobblestone wash. Here we have the thing from down below. I can actually lift this one just by shift and I have it. So I can use that in a later stage and put it somewhere and then Steve can continue. I've also gathered all the normal tracks that I have so far. There will be more. Because I have the possibility to make osmium tracks. Let's see if I can show you that without making too much fuss. Whoop, osmium. If you take these ingots and try to do what can we use it for? You get 24 for each 6 ingots. That's pretty good. And all you need is a stick. And osmium is not the thing that I'm using much. A walkie-talkie, advanced tier installer, purification metal. Perhaps I will need it, but it's there's so many things of them. Mechanism uses this a lot, as you can see. What's this? Gorge dropper, electric pump, that looks nice. Ultimate gas tank, steel mechanism, and so on and so forth. And then I got a new cart guy who sells 30 tracks for 2 emeralds, and that's good. Let's see if we can find that guy. I've already pushed him up as usual. Yeah, you don't need an elevator when you have this. Let's see if I can buy some from him, because that is one of the things. No, not him. That's the alloy smith. Where's the other guy? Here we have cartman number one. Oh, there you are. Oh, you were thinking of going somewhere. Let's see. It's this one. So this is actually a pretty good deal, to be totally honest. I got 120. Now what will he have? He's called Trackman. Oh, here we have a one-way track. We will do this later on. We have a control track. Okay. Now these ones are pretty simple to make, so it's really no use having to buy them, but it was cool. Whoa, this is the part that I don't like. Okay, so that's that in part of the plan. Now I got some more, and that's good. And then it's about those tunnels and stuff, and in order to make that happen a better, I use a drill from Actually Editions, and I can only do this thanks to my friend Ship, because inside this I need to have some upgrades. Let's see, shift. I needed to have a drill speed. The speed is not really that important, but I really wanted to have it 5x5. This way I can mine 5x5 pretty quick. But as they have nerfed this one and nerfed the batteries that you can use as well, I only have 3 double batteries. It will be a lot of loading. And it takes forever in this one, so I need to have a second project, and finally I do have it up there, as you know. And I also have a third project, so to speak. I also need to fix the road. rsmalec has made a very nice thing about his open space. I will do something similar, make it a bit less spawning with mobs, and then we will continue from where that one and go straight over to Logan's. And I don't care if Logan doesn't want to have a road going through his backyard. It's not an option. Yes, the government rules, so to speak. So with that planned, I will now go and try to lay the land, so to speak, with cobble. And it'll take a lot of time before I reach the hills that I want to, and where the split is going to be. I also have to make sure that I do a lot of stuff around the roads and the parking lot and all that. So, and also making sure that I have space for if there's going to be a station. Right, short clip. I'll be back with more. Alright, rail clip 2. Been doing some stuff. This will of course not look like this. It will have some sort of, I think, concrete bridge with some railing. I don't really know what the railing's going to be, but we'll get back to that. Something. And I have also extended this and started digging a tunnel back to Logan's. I'm not that far away. So, but I should put up some sort of a road sign saying construction work. I know there is one in the EcoCraft. But the railroad, I need to go to the next stop, and the next stop is actually back at the next old station. Yeah, so I will. I'm actually back on my way back to make concrete and make this bridge, and then these cobblestones will be gone. Hopefully. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do that. Perhaps I can also use Architecticraft and make roof tiles out of concrete and have them down under here. Otherwise it's going to be, well, cobblestones once. And then it goes past here, and I'm just guessing that if he builds the station, he might do it here. And if he doesn't, we just remove that. We try to pass his place as far from it as possible. But I don't know what Bongo is going to do. He has some sort of scaffolding up there. Well, never mind. And here we go into 2. And this will actually be a one-way. I'm going to make it a one-way over here. which means that you cannot go from here this way. Well, that way you can, because that's where you should be. Well, that one should actually run. This is the it's left-hand traffic in railroading. I don't know why, but it has to do with the old stuff. Try to use the terrain as much as possible when I can. And then I had some problem with some scaffolding, and it ends up me using the treated wood ones. They are stable, they look better in the long run, and they don't break after half a minute. Let's see if I can show you that. If you use the only pin thingy with only sticks, let's see if I think it's like this. Yeah, if you ever use these ones, open blocks, they will disappear. They are just there for, well, perhaps 2 minutes, and then they are gone. Do not use them. I have no idea how I'm going to fix those ones. Perhaps I had to do it together with these ones, but they are not the same. That is open blocks. Totally useless. I have thrown away those ones. And then we have, let's see if I can find them. Come on, wherever you are. Well, it is these ones, I think. They are good, but they have also the problem that you need to build them on themselves. I try to use some fences here because that seems more constructional. So yeah. Here we have the first bridge. Again, I'm not filling this hole. I'm just, well, it's there, so just build it over. Same goes for the one before that. And here we have a clay collection of, I don't know. It becomes a bit strange from this side. From this side it looks good, but since it's so open around here, it looks a bit strange. Nevertheless. So, crossing these bridges and over to what will be the station house. The old station house, the old abandoned one. We have some asphalt on down here, perhaps make some parking spaces, broken lines and stuff. These are the other scaffolding, and I'm using them as a platform at the moment. So I will build the house on top of the grass, and therefore these are going to be equalized with the doors and so on. Have no idea what I'm going to use, but it seems like I want spruce wood, and I also need to make my bonsai tree pot making spruce wood, more spruce wood. So concrete and spruce wood, that's what I'm heading back for. Right, enough said. Well, a third clip on the railway side. Railway? Well, don't know which one. I should probably get that one. I need that spiked mole. I have built some, and we are going to look at it. This is the bridge, became concrete using these architectural blocks, roof tiles. Also using their, well, let's put it this way, railings on the same thing. So it looks a bit safe. It isn't safe, but it looks a bit safe. What did I just pick up? I could have sworn. Well, let's plant that one. There was some loose leaves hanging in the mid-air. I didn't like them, so I pulled them down. And of course, yeah. So this is how it is. Let's start from the beginning though, because I see a problem. When I remove this and I'm going to go that way, I haven't made this one go that way. I have made it go that way. And if I make it like this, then I can go forward and in there. But you need to go in here to be stopped in case there's a train coming. So that's not really a good thing. I can use this, which means that you can go this way and you can go this way. But you can't go straight ahead at all. Yeah. And then we have this one, and that doesn't work at all. So I have to go figure about this one, sort of. So we remove it for now. I have an idea, but it's not really a good one. But we'll keep it like that. So up the hill and around we go. Hop, up, up. And then we are on par with the road. Now I am totally unsure where Bongo will put his rocket launch pad place to go to the outer space. Is he going to have it up there? I doubt it. Should he have it here? Or, well, if not, there is a spot for a station. Let's just continue. We haven't connected it either anyway, so what the heck. Around the corner, and we get this way. Now if you come from this way, this one will change and make you go this way. You cannot go that way, and perhaps that's bad as well, but you have to go somewhere and turn around and come back again. However, this is the A route, straight ahead, so you are on the left side of the railroad, the double-sided railroad, which means that if this one is wrong, you have to have a stop. You cannot go here, sort of stuff. No big deal. Here I'm having a turnaround. This is one of probably many. You have to stop, change the points, or switch as it's called here, go around, and you can then go back. That is for me, of course, because I'm the only one who's out driving this railroad. Still double railroad. I tried to do a Architectocraft's roof tile, but you can't build rails on that one, so it had to look like that. And you can't build on stairs either. I didn't actually know that, so now I know that. And then we have the first bridge. This is how it turned out. This is railing, and sort of accidental thing, I just said to myself, you can't put one there, can you? I could. So this is the safe spot. You can go on top of this, and you can still go under and mine your clay and all that. Isn't it nice? And then we have this scaffolding. I did the same thing here. I think it looks good. This one looks better than the other still. And then we go up to the station house, the old abandoned station house, and then we are going to leave from here. Now this road, this railway will come, you heard what I said, come from down yonder here. You see that cobble up there? That's where it's going to come down, since it's the left hand side of the railroad. That's a very important thing, and it will connect up at the station. So, and the other one will then go this way, and again it will go this way, and then over by the eucalyptus tree. Oh, there we have the cobble. And then from these two cobbles they are going to go straight until they meet some sort of height problems, which they then will go around, try to climb. And when they got too high, they have to have a bridge over the next height, and so on. So that's the next step. So this is what I've been doing. And I've also heard so many complain about my holes in the road. So I will remove, oops, I will remove them. Jumpy. So I will remove them. You will be off with it. If you just want to have one each turn, well, you will get it. You will get it, you darn. I thought this was very cool way of making some sort of 45-degree road, but well, you didn't agree with me. You don't have to. This is a democratic point of view. And no, it's not going to be widened because this is a old up and down straight on. So that's it for this one. Now I'll probably release these 3 clips, so you are up to speed where I am at the moment. Boop. Please stop. I have to make a thinking about this one. I have a couple of things more. Right. Thanks for watching then, and bye for now.